Greetings and a warm welcome. I'm Davis, and I couldn't be more excited to share with you our enlightening e-learning video focused on the vital aspects of sustainability in logistics and supply chain management. In this video, we will explore the concept of sustainability and its relevance in the context of logistics and supply chain management. We will begin by providing a comprehensive definition of sustainability, highlighting its environmental, social, and economic aspects. Next, we will delve into the importance of environmental sustainability, discussing the challenges faced and potential solutions that can be implemented in this area. Moving on, we will explore social sustainability, examining what it means and why it is crucial in logistics and supply chain management. We will address the challenges associated with social sustainability and present viable solutions to overcome them. Furthermore, we will focus on economic sustainability, explaining its significance and how it impacts the overall sustainability of logistics and supply chain operations. We will tackle the challenges organizations face in achieving economic sustainability and discuss strategies to ensure its realization. As we progress, we will delve into the topic of measuring and improving sustainability. We will explore effective methods for measuring sustainability and discuss ways to improve sustainability in logistics and supply chain management. We will also address the challenges organizations encounter when implementing sustainable practices and provide recommendations for overcoming these challenges. To conclude, we will summarize the key points discussed throughout the video. We invite you to ask any questions or share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to like this video if you found it informative, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more e-learning videos on various topics. Special thanks to Dr. Taqi Yildiz and his seminal book, Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Fundamentals and Strategies, for serving as the cornerstone of this video series. We are profoundly grateful for Dr. Yildiz's invaluable insights and teachings, which have informed the development of this e-learning content and continue to shape the field of logistics and supply chain management. Join us on this educational journey to discover more about sustainability in logistics and supply chain management. Let's work towards a more sustainable future together. The idea of sustainability in logistics and supply chain management has gained popularity recently. It is a notion that focuses on the operations of a company's long-term viability, with a focus on lowering environmental impacts and raising efficiency. The definition of sustainability in logistics and supply chain management will be discussed in this subsection, along with the various sustainability-related factors that must be taken into account when creating a sustainable supply chain. The ability to meet current needs without compromising the capacity of future generations to meet their own needs is a common definition of sustainability in logistics and supply chain management. This definition places a strong emphasis on the significance of taking future generations' long-term effects into account when making decisions today. It also emphasizes how important it is for companies to think about how their actions will affect the economy, society, and environment. Businesses must concentrate on lowering their environmental impacts while also boosting their efficiency if they want to achieve sustainability in logistics and supply chain management. This can be accomplished in a number of ways, including by using renewable energy sources, cutting back on energy use, and implementing green supply chain practices. Businesses must also think about how their actions affect nearby communities and employees to ensure that their operations are socially responsible. Last but not least, businesses must make sure that their operations are financially sustainable by taking cost-effectiveness into account. Reducing environmental impacts is one of the most crucial components of sustainability in logistics and supply chain management. This can be accomplished in a number of ways, including by using renewable energy sources, cutting back on energy use, and implementing green supply chain practices. Energy consumption reduction is a critical step in achieving sustainability in supply chain and logistics management. Businesses can reduce their energy use by implementing more energy-efficient tools and procedures, like solar energy or LED lighting. Additionally, businesses can reduce their energy use by switching from air freight to more energy-efficient modes of transportation like rail or sea freight. Another critical step towards achieving sustainability in logistics and supply chain management is the use of renewable energy sources. To lessen their reliance on fossil fuels, businesses can use renewable energy sources like solar or wind power. In order to lessen their impact on the environment, businesses can also implement green practices throughout their supply chain. This includes recycling materials whenever possible, using eco-friendly transportation options like electric cars or bicycles, and using sustainable packaging materials. Businesses need to lessen their negative effects on the environment while also making sure that their operations are ethical. This includes taking into account how they affect the local population and the workforce. Businesses should make an effort to ensure that their operations don't harm nearby communities or employees. Businesses should also make an effort to make sure that their operations benefit the local population and workers by creating jobs or funding regional projects. Last but not least, businesses must make sure that their operations are financially sustainable by taking cost effectiveness into account. This includes making certain that their operations are both economical and environmentally friendly. Businesses should also make an effort to guarantee that their operations are cost-effective by offering high-quality goods or services at reasonable costs. In conclusion, sustainability is a concept that emphasizes the long-term viability of a company's operations with a focus on lowering environmental impacts and raising productivity. Businesses must focus on reducing their environmental impacts while increasing their efficiency in order to achieve sustainability in logistics and supply chain management. This can be done in a number of ways, including by consuming less energy, using renewable energy sources, implementing green practices throughout the supply chain, ensuring that their operations are socially responsible by taking into account the effects they have on local communities and workers, and making sure that their operations are environmentally friendly. The importance of environmental sustainability in logistics and supply chain management is rising in the contemporary era. Businesses are looking for ways to lessen their environmental impact due to the growing awareness of climate change and its effects. Businesses can significantly improve their efforts to be environmentally sustainable in two areas: logistics and supply chain management. The significance of environmental sustainability in logistics and supply chain management, as well as the challenges it presents and potential solutions, are covered in this subsection. The logistics and supply chain sector is placing a greater emphasis on environmental sustainability. With almost a quarter of all emissions coming from the transportation sector, it is one of the biggest contributors to global greenhouse gas emissions. Therefore, lowering transportation-related emissions is crucial for achieving the world's climate goals. By maximizing routes, cutting down on empty miles, and increasing fuel efficiency, logistics and supply chain management play a significant part in lowering transportation-related emissions. Environmental sustainability in logistics and supply chain management can also assist businesses in lessening their overall environmental impact in addition to reducing emissions from transportation. Businesses can lower their carbon footprints and enhance their sustainability performance by reducing waste, increasing energy efficiency, and using sustainable materials. Additionally, companies that put an emphasis on environmental sustainability can benefit from increased brand recognition, cost savings, and improved customer loyalty. Environmental sustainability is crucial to logistics and supply chain management, but there are a number of challenges that come with it. The lack of data available to measure environmental performance is one of the biggest obstacles. It is challenging to accurately evaluate a company's environmental performance in the absence of accurate data on emissions, waste, energy use, and other metrics. Additionally, many companies lack the tools or knowledge necessary to successfully integrate sustainable practices into their daily operations. This may result in ineffective procedures that raise expenses and decrease effectiveness. Lack of stakeholder collaboration is another issue with environmental sustainability in logistics and supply chain management. Many companies run independently without taking into account how their actions might affect other stakeholders or the environment. This may result in ineffective procedures that raise costs and decrease effectiveness. Additionally, due to a lack of rules or financial incentives, many businesses lack motivation to prioritize environmental sustainability. Although environmental sustainability in logistics and supply chain management presents a number of challenges, there are a number of potential solutions that could aid businesses in minimizing their environmental impact. Investing in technology that can improve routes and cut down on empty miles is one solution. Businesses can cut back on fuel use and transportation-related emissions by using route optimization software or GPS tracking systems. Additionally, businesses can spend money on energy-saving equipment like solar panels or electric cars to lower their energy usage. Working together with other stakeholders to develop more effective processes is another potential remedy. Businesses can find opportunities for improvement by collaborating with suppliers, customers, and other stakeholders that would not be possible if they operated independently. Businesses can also motivate staff to prioritize environmental sustainability by giving incentives or bonuses for achieving sustainability targets. Last but not least, companies should think about putting money into renewable energy sources like solar or wind power to lessen their reliance on fossil fuels. Businesses can lower their carbon footprint and save money on energy costs by investing in renewable energy sources. Sustainability of the environment is a growing concern in logistics and supply chain management. Businesses can significantly reduce their environmental impact while also increasing their bottom line by reducing emissions from transportation, increasing energy efficiency, and working with other stakeholders. Although environmental sustainability in logistics and supply chain management presents a number of challenges, there are a number of potential solutions that could support businesses in achieving their sustainability objectives. The importance of social sustainability in logistics and supply chain management has been recognized in recent years. The social components of the supply chain, such as labor rights, environmental protection, and ethical sourcing, are the concept's main areas of focus. From the viewpoints of both the logistics and supply chain industry and its stakeholders, this subsection will examine the idea of social sustainability in logistics and supply chain management. It will go over the value of social sustainability, its challenges, and potential solutions to these challenges. Considering the social facets of the supply chain, such as labor rights, environmental protection, and ethical sourcing, is the idea of social sustainability. It is a way to guarantee that the supply chain is ethical and that it satisfies the requirements of all parties involved. Social sustainability entails considering how the supply chain affects individuals, groups, and the environment. It also entails making sure that everyone is treated ethically and fairly. Because it helps to ensure that all stakeholders are treated fairly and ethically, social sustainability is a crucial idea for logistics and supply chain management. Additionally, it aids in ensuring that the supply chain is ethical and meets the needs of all parties involved. Social sustainability contributes to the efficient, economical, and environmentally friendly operation of the supply chain. It also contributes to ensuring that workers' rights are upheld and treated fairly. Social sustainability in logistics and supply chain management presents a number of challenges. Making sure that all parties are treated ethically and fairly is one challenge. Due to varying perspectives on what constitutes fair treatment or ethical behavior, this can be challenging. In addition, when thinking about social sustainability, different laws or regulations in various nations or regions may need to be taken into account. Making sure that labor rights are upheld is another difficulty. This may be challenging because different nations or regions may have different labor rights laws or regulations. Additionally, when thinking about labor rights, it may be necessary to take cultural variations between various nations or regions into account. Finally, it may be challenging to ensure that all stakeholders are treated fairly and ethically because there may be divergent views on what constitutes ethical sourcing or environmental protection. The challenges posed by social sustainability in logistics and supply chain management can be overcome in a number of ways. Creating a set of standards or guidelines for social sustainability in supply chain and logistics management is one approach. The criteria for fair treatment of all stakeholders, observance of labor rights, moral sourcing, and environmental protection should be part of these standards or guidelines. To make sure they stay current and relevant, these standards or guidelines should also be regularly reviewed and updated as necessary. Creating a system to track adherence to these standards or directives is another option. To make sure suppliers are adhering to the standards or guidelines for social sustainability in logistics and supply chain management, this system should include regular audits of them. This system should also have a way for anyone to report any violations of these rules or standards so that they can be handled right away. Finally, it's critical to inform all parties involved in logistics and supply chain management about social sustainability. This includes educating consumers about how their purchases may affect social sustainability in the supply chain, as well as educating suppliers about the standards or guidelines for social sustainability. Additionally, it's critical to offer resources to suppliers so they can learn how to modify their methods in order to adhere to these criteria or standards for social sustainability in logistics and supply chain management. The importance of social sustainability in logistics and supply chain management has been recognized in recent years. The social components of the supply chain, such as labor rights, environmental protection, and ethical sourcing, are the concept's main areas of focus. From the viewpoints of both the logistics and supply chain industry and its stakeholders, this subsection has examined the idea of social sustainability in logistics and supply chain management. The value of social sustainability, its challenges, and potential solutions to these challenges have all been covered. Companies can make sure that their supply chains are ethical and serve the needs of all parties involved by putting these solutions into place. The idea of economic sustainability in logistics and supply chain management has become more popular recently. It is a concept that focuses on a company's ability to remain competitive in the market as well as its long-term economic viability. The idea of economic sustainability in logistics and supply chain management will be covered in this subsection, along with methods for achieving it. It will go over the value of economic sustainability, the challenges that come with it, and the tactics that can be used to make sure it is successful. The capacity of an organization to sustain its financial viability over time is referred to as economic sustainability. It is a concept that focuses on a company's ability to remain competitive in the market as well as its long-term economic viability. It involves making choices that will ensure the business's ongoing success and are financially sound. Making decisions that are profitable, effective, and efficient falls under this category. Logistics and supply chain management are impacted by economic sustainability because it keeps companies competitive in the marketplace. Additionally, it helps businesses cut expenses, boost productivity, and enhance customer service. Businesses can make decisions that will ensure their long-term success by doing so. Additionally, by reducing waste and emissions, economic sustainability enables businesses to lessen their negative environmental effects. Achieving economic sustainability in logistics and supply chain management involves a number of challenges. The biggest difficulty is controlling costs. Costs associated with logistics and supply chain management include labor, materials, transportation, and storage. For the economy to remain viable, these costs must be effectively managed. Additionally, managing customer demand presents challenges. To ensure that they have enough inventory to meet customer needs without overstocking or understocking, businesses must be able to predict customer demand accurately. Finally, managing supplier relationships presents its own set of challenges. In order to guarantee that they have access to high-quality materials at reasonable prices, businesses must be able to build strong relationships with their suppliers. To achieve economic sustainability in logistics and supply chain management, a number of strategies can be used. One tactic is to concentrate on cutting costs. Employing more cost-effective transportation strategies or negotiating better prices with suppliers are two examples of cost-cutting measures that businesses should consider. Additionally, businesses should concentrate on enhancing efficiency through the streamlining of processes and the use of technology like automation or artificial intelligence, AI. Finally, businesses should put their attention on providing excellent customer service by making sure they have sufficient inventory levels and deliver goods on schedule. Economic sustainability is a key idea in supply chain and logistics management. To sum up, by ensuring that decisions are both financially sound and cost-effective, it makes sure that businesses stay competitive in the market. Achieving economic sustainability involves a number of challenges, including controlling costs, customer demand, and supplier relationships. However, there are a number of other tactics that can be used to guarantee its success, such as concentrating on cost-cutting, enhancing efficiency, and offering top-notch customer service. Businesses can ensure their long-term success and maintain their competitiveness in the market by employing these strategies. As companies work to lessen their environmental impact, sustainability in logistics and supply chain management is becoming more and more crucial. The significance of measuring and enhancing sustainability in logistics and supply chain management will be covered in this subsection, along with an overview of the various approaches that can be taken. Additionally, it will go over the challenges that come with implementing sustainable practices in the logistics and supply chain sector and offer suggestions for how to deal with them. For businesses to comprehend their environmental impact and pinpoint areas for development, measuring sustainability in logistics and supply chain management is crucial. According to a study, energy consumption, emissions, waste, water usage, and resource efficiency are some of the key metrics that can be used to measure sustainability in the logistics and supply chain industry. With the help of these metrics, it is possible to monitor development over time and spot potential improvement areas. The environmental impact of a company's operations across the entire supply chain should also be measured using life cycle assessment, LCA, which should be considered by business owners. LCA is an all-encompassing strategy that considers every phase of a product's life cycle, from raw material extraction to disposal or recycling. Businesses can improve their understanding of their environmental impact and pinpoint problem areas by using LCA. Businesses can start putting strategies to improve sustainability in their logistics and supply chain operations once they have identified areas for improvement. A study found that businesses can employ a number of strategies to lessen their environmental impact, such as cutting down on energy use, improving transportation routes, utilizing renewable energy sources, and implementing green packaging options. In order to cut emissions and boost productivity, businesses should think about putting money into cutting-edge technologies like automated warehouses or electric vehicles. Finally, companies should work to forge alliances with vendors who share their dedication to sustainability. Businesses can make sure that their operations are as sustainable as possible by collaborating with their suppliers. Implementing sustainable practices in logistics and supply chain management has many advantages, but there are also a number of challenges that must be overcome. The lack of information on the effects of logistics operations on the environment is one of the biggest problems. Businesses find it challenging to measure their environmental impact or pinpoint areas for improvement in the absence of accurate data on emissions or energy usage. Furthermore, putting into practice sustainable practices frequently necessitates sizable investments in new technologies or processes, which may not be possible for some businesses due to financial limitations or limited resources. Last but not least, stakeholders frequently do not understand the significance of sustainability in logistics and supply chain management, which can make it challenging for businesses to secure support for their initiatives. Businesses should concentrate on forming alliances with suppliers who share their commitment to sustainability in order to overcome the challenges involved with implementing sustainable practices in logistics and supply chain management. They should also work to increase transparency by gathering precise information about their environmental impact and making it accessible to stakeholders. Last but not least, companies should spend money on cutting-edge innovations like automated warehouses or electric cars that can help cut costs over time while also improving efficiency and reducing emissions. As companies work to lessen their environmental impact, sustainability in logistics and supply chain management is becoming more and more crucial. Businesses must measure sustainability in order to comprehend their environmental impact and pinpoint areas for improvement. In addition, there are a number of tactics that companies can implement to enhance sustainability in their operations, including lowering energy consumption, improving transportation routes, utilizing renewable energy sources, investing in new technologies, and forming alliances with suppliers who share their commitment to sustainability. However, there are a number of obstacles to putting sustainable practices into practice, including a lack of information on emissions or energy consumption, financial limitations, a lack of resources, and a lack of stakeholder understanding of the significance of sustainability. Businesses should put their efforts into forming alliances with vendors who share their commitment to sustainability, increasing transparency by gathering precise data on their environmental impact, and investing in new technologies that can help reduce emissions while also resulting in long-term cost savings in order to address these issues. The concept of sustainability in logistics and supply chain management has gained importance recently. It entails incorporating economic, social, and environmental factors into the planning, running, and management of supply chain and logistics systems. A system that is effective, economical, and environmentally friendly is what we want to build. The integration of environmental, social, and economic considerations into the design, operation, and management of logistics and supply chain systems is the definition of sustainability in logistics and supply chain management. This entails lowering waste, boosting effectiveness, and minimizing negative environmental effects. Environmental sustainability in logistics and supply chain management. Environmental sustainability in logistics and supply chain management entails minimizing environmental impacts while reducing waste and boosting efficiency. Transportation emissions must be reduced, renewable energy must be used, and environmentally friendly packaging must be used. Logistics and supply chain management that prioritizes social sustainability includes making sure that employees receive fair treatment and have access to secure working environments. This entails paying fair wages, encouraging diversity at work, and making sure that employees have access to health insurance benefits. Economic sustainability in logistics and supply chain management. Creating a system that is affordable while still satisfying customer needs is a key component of economic sustainability in logistics and supply chain management. This entails maximizing inventory levels, lowering costs through technology, and utilizing economies of scale. Assessment of current performance levels and establishment of improvement objectives are necessary for measuring and enhancing sustainability in logistics and supply chain management. This entails creating metrics to track advancement towards sustainability objectives, putting waste and emission reduction plans into action, and involving stakeholders to ensure the success of sustainability initiatives. Questions. Question 1. What are the key components of sustainability in logistics and supply chain management? Question 2. What are some examples of strategies for reducing emissions from transportation? Question 3. How can companies ensure that workers have access to safe working conditions? Question 4. What are some ways to optimize inventory levels? Question 5. What metrics can be used to measure progress towards sustainability goals?